Oh, look at the legacy campaign. It's got the super peasant as the main thing, which means that he's most likely... Oh my gosh, there's a lot here. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, here's the thing for today's video. We already covered all of the new units. 15 secret new units. If you didn't see the first video, go back and watch it. I showed you all the locations of where to find them, and then also we checked out all of the new units. It was super awesome. This is the new map. If you have not seen it, look at this. It is the new old map. This is the legacy map, the very first map essentially, and there's like the tents and stuff in the background. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, the blue and the red team, the start of it all. This is it. This map is awesome. Now here's what we're gonna do today. If you didn't see, 15 new units: the peasant, the banner bearer, the poacher, the blow dart, pike, barrel roller, boxer. We got the flag bearer, pharaoh, wizard, chariot, Thor, tank, super boxer, dark peasant, and super peasant. What I thought we'd do today is see the sheer awesomeness of the dark peasant, and I also have an idea of something that we can do with him in today's video. Now, here's the thing. The dark peasant is awesome, but he's actually not the best. The super peasant is better than the dark peasant. I've done a bunch of battles, and he clearly wins every single time. He either knocks people through the floor, or he just pummels the dark peasant into nothing. And you can see it's just a vicious battle. You can't even tell what's happening half the time. There he goes, through the ground. So you can see he falls through the floor a majority of the time because the super peasant is just too awesome to maintain and win. But he is quite amazing. Now, I did this on the second channel. I'm going to be doing... See, there he fell through again. I'm going to be doing some things on the second channel too, so if you're interested in watching that, go check out Tabs HQ. I'm going to be covering some things versus, you know, like single units versus big battles. But look at this. I want to show you just how amazing the super peasant is. So all these peasants out here, right? It's a lot. There's a lot of them. And I don't know, did they optimize the game? I mean, we've got a lot of units in here. Okay, watch this insanity. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me pause it. Let me get closer because this is crazy. Watch this guy. I mean, just watch. It reminds me of Yondu's dart from Guardians of the Galaxy. That might have been a little too... Hold on, that's too many units. Hold on. Yeah, so you know that scene when they've got all those Kree thing. Is it the Kree stuff? That's like trying to attack Yondu, and he sends that dart out and it just flies through all the units. That's what this reminds me of. Look at him. Look at this. It's insane. Now, the crazy thing is that when you possess him, it's like, I love that they glitch like that. So cool. When you possess him, it's so impossible to actually see what's happening, especially when you go into first person. It's just like a bunch of bodies that go flying, and you have to click like an insane amount to even do anything. But the thing is that he actually just flies 2 units. You don't actually control him. So you can just literally look in this direction and he'll keep going. And so he is definitely one of the coolest units I think that's ever existed in Tabs, just because of that ability. Now, I really wished that the Dark Peasant, I was hoping he would have the original ability. But I do have to say, this ability is pretty cool. What he does is he shoots out this type of thing right here, which is like an explosive flamethrower of darkness that comes out. And then he throws out hands that fling. So there's a couple different abilities. He's got that flamethrower thing, and then he throws hands out and the hands will hit other ones. Then there's an ability where the hand will actually take them up into the air. So when they get closer, it takes them up in the air, then it explodes. And then he has one other ability that you never see because nothing can really deal with him. He slaps things when they get too close, which is we could probably try to do with the ice giant. So it's the space ability. See that right there? It's like a powerful slap that just destroys everything. And so that he's got so many different abilities. He's I think one of the best thought out units that have ever been in Tabs just because of all those different things. But let's see him just do this super slap against some ice giants. We'll get him really close, and you guys can see up close and personal what he does with this. And I haven't tested the sheer power of that thing yet, but look, they can't even get close to him. Okay, let's see this slap. Boom! Oh my goodness, that is really powerful. He just sent those ice giants flying. He is really powerful. Oh jeez, there goes the oh, he's just, look at the hands just throwing him. Oh man, that is a powerful attack. We should do, you know what? I've got an idea. Here's what we'll do. Okay, here we go. Now we'll see the sheer power of this ability. Oh my goodness! The Dark Peasant has a secret ability that is insane. That is so... I need to put more units in. Did you see that? That was insane. That was just nuts. He took... How many are there here? Hundreds of units he just leveled with that one attack. Okay, 450. Wow! Look at that! That's insane! That is like the coolest ability I think I've seen in this game. So the more I use the Dark Peasant, that ability is nuts. The more I use the Dark Peasant, the more I like him. I really like the first one, but compared to this one, he had one attack, you know? How can you not like something that has 5 different attacks and one that's just like clearly insanely OP? Would you say that the mammoth is the heaviest unit? I think so, right? Maybe that ice giant, but the mammoth must be very close. Here we go. Now we'll see. Did he even do it? He's like, I don't have to do it. Do your thing. Was that it right there? I think that's it. I think he's technically doing it. It doesn't seem to work with the mammoths. I think the mammoths are too big. The mammoths might be too much. What's another heavy unit that we could possibly... that's not going to be enjoyable to watch the Da Vinci tank. Minotaurs could be good. Let's try with Minotaurs. They're not that heavy, but you know, they're obviously heavier than the peasants. But let's just put I just want to see, that ability is so overpowered and so insane that I have to imagine. Let's just extend the circle a little bit and just see if they... Okay, here we go. Wow, that's pretty big. Oh, they didn't actually... What is with this motion blur? Oh my gosh! What's the motion blur that's happening? This is... I did not like that. Look at this. He can do it a lot. Goodness gracious, what is his HP at? He's barely been touched! That goes to show either how much HP he has or just how powerful he is that nothing can even get close to him. I love the hand. Look at that. Look at the Minotaurs up on the mountain. He just walks with confidence. He's like, psh, whatever. Spewing out that evil stuff. Which one's the slap one? Here we go. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to do. Oh, he'll do it anyway. Oh, it's based on distance. So he has 5 different abilities, all based on distance, right? 5, the flamethrower, hand side to side, hand up in the air. Oh, 4 different abilities. That's crazy. Well, I will say this. I think that the Dark Peasant is probably... He might be... this version of the Dark Peasant might be my favorite of all of them. Of all the Dark Peasants that have ever existed. Just because he has so many different abilities. Like, what's not to like about that? Here we go. Let's see this insanity. Wow! Wow! The tanks all exploded. Look at them. This is mayhem. I love these units. These units are great. Also, I didn't even do this last time. I didn't even recognize that this was... I don't think we even tested him, which I'm very sorry about. I'm sure I'll probably get comments about it. You never tested him at all. You just showed him. The Pharaoh. Check this out. Watch what the Pharaoh does. The Pharaoh, he casts a circle and makes units bow to him. Look at that. So he is a good... Look at it. He just... They can't even do anything. Oh, and it killed them. That circle alone did it. Wow, this update's awesome, you guys. I love it. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to be doing more throughout the week. I'm super pumped about it. Hopefully you're having a great day. See you in the next one.